strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you could possibly imagine.
Hey everybody, I just got back from Thanksgiving, so I'm sorry this is a little delayed. I hope everybody else who was celebrating Thanksgiving had a great one. But CG has nerfed the bounty hunters, and I'm just a little ticked off about it. Not necessarily that they nerfed it, because it's actually a bug fix, but the way that they nerfed it and how they've done everything, I'm a little annoyed. So first let me explain what's going on, and then you can listen to me rant. So first things first, how did they nerf it? This is the bounty hunter raid team fixed an issue in the raid phase 3 where the extra turn Darth Treya takes when recovering from topple could be prevented. So yes, I knew this was a bug. This is what I used to solo phase 3 of the Sith raid with the bounty hunter squad, and it no longer works. So anybody wanting to run that team, it's gone. Sorry, it's gone. I gave out a warning during the video that yes, this was a bug, it might be fixed, so be aware of that. And so it's not that they fixed it that's the problem, but it's the why. Not necessarily the why, but how the process of how they went through it. And let me explain here. So first, I'm annoyed that they really did it at all so quickly. This was 6 weeks ago. CG doesn't fix bugs like that. They just don't. The Biston ship, his U-wing, has been bugged since day one. What was that, a year ago I released the video saying that was bugged? I don't even know how long ago it was. And that's a simple bug, as in he doesn't ignore defense penetration, and he's supposed to. So in order to ignore the defense penetration, they multiply his defense penetration by like 99,000 or something, except it starts at 0. So multiplying 0 by anything is still 0. So just make it additive. That would fix it. Or give him 10 defense penetration as a base, and that will fix it. Yeah, that shouldn't be a difficult fix, right? Still hasn't been fixed yet. We've got 3 different unending loyalty bugs with the new ships and Anakin and Kenobi and all of those. Those are having a huge impact on the current ship meta that's going on right now. These bugs are driving people crazy every single day. None of them have been touched yet. We've got so many issues. The Malak setback TB. We've got all these things going on that CG should be focusing on, and instead they're worried about taking away the one bug that was letting us have fun. How dare we have fun, CG? It must be stopped. We're having too much fun. So yeah, that's kind of the first point is, why fix it this quickly right now? Why was this a priority for you? And then the second thing is how they went about fixing it. They gave us 0 notice. They didn't tell anybody that they were working on fixing this bug. And again, I can understand if they're wanting to fix it. I mean, I don't know why they want the Anakin cheese with Night Sisters to be the best P3 team, but okay, we'll concede that they need to fix it because technically it's a bug. Why don't you tell us? And I've got 2 theories for why they didn't tell us, and both of them are shitty as hell. And first one, okay, let's start with the tinfoil hat conspiracy theory, because that's not typically me. And yeah, I'm the one who was all rational and went on the rant about the community being toxic. Well, I'm flipping over to being toxic right now. And yes, it's hypocritical, and I don't care. I flipped to the dark side because I've had it with CG at this point. I don't know what caused me to flip, but all of a sudden I've flipped to the dark side, and I don't care. I don't care that I'm being hypocritical. I know that I'm being hypocritical. But anyways, tinfoil hat conspiracy theory. They didn't tell anybody because they hate me. They didn't want me to get any extra attention out of this. I've already bested them and their raids several times, found several loopholes. You can go back through my video history if you're not familiar with me. I've done it several times, and they're tired of it, and they didn't want to give me any attention and acknowledge that I did this because they're embarrassed that I beat them again. And if they were to come out and say, oh, we're fixing this, don't invest your resources into this team, that's just going to give me more attention. People that are not aware of this team, because even though that video had like 40,000 hits, but there are a lot more people that play this game. So there's plenty of people that don't know about this team, and that was just going to drive more attention to me, to my YouTube channel, and to the fact that I beat them again. So that's my first theory for why they didn't do it. My more maybe rational theory, which is still shitty as hell, is that they didn't let us know about this fix because they didn't want to stop us from investing resources into it. They wanted us to spend our hard-earned, hoarded resources into this team. People love bounty hunters. There are so many people that love the bounty hunter faction, but they don't spend their resources on it because from a business perspective, there's no reason to invest in bounty hunters. So they are a good but not great team at raids. They are a good but not great team in Grand Arena. They're pretty much irrelevant in regular arena. They don't have great ships. There's no reason to really invest in this team as an A, B, even C team because they're just not that involved at the top end of the game right now. But people love these guys and they want to invest in them. So many people, once they saw my video, saw what this team can do in the raid, were all of a sudden like, yes, I have an excuse to invest in bounty hunters. Even if I realize that I'm taking a risk, I am going to invest my resource in it because this is fun. It looks fun. Using bounty hunters is awesome. I want to do this. And they're right. It is fun. This team was a lot of fun. And unlike the Anakin cheese, it was the damage that you could do is directly proportional to the resources that you invested in it. You are not punished for having a strong initiate. And it wasn't a team that you needed to where you were punished for gearing up Anakin because then you had more potency or anything like that. The more resources you spent on the bounty hunter team, the better you did, which made it an actual good team for the game. And again, it was having fun. We were having fun. How come every time we're having fun in this game, CG has to step in and take it away? And yes, I realize that even though I say that, I know a lot of you are having fun. Good for you. That was me as much as 2 weeks ago. For some reason, I've suddenly flipped and I'm on edge with this game. I really am. We're gonna see if Territory Battles fixes this for me, but yeah, I don't know. I don't like Territory Battles, so I don't expect it. But it's just really annoying that CG essentially wanted us to put these resources in so that then they could then take it away. And if anybody tries to do a refund claim or anything, they're going to say, well, it was just a bug fix. You should have known. We were just fixing a bug. We weren't changing what you invested in. Everything now works the way we said it did. So there's an excuse for them not to tell us that they were going to nerf this team because it's not a change from it's not a change from the description. They're making it work the way it was supposed to work. So that's kind of their out for why they don't have to give us our resources back or give us our money back that we spent on it. But that doesn't mean it's not shitty as hell, as I keep saying. And I think it's the first time I've ever cursed on this channel. And honestly, that's my thoughts right now. I'm a little tired of it. It's not like this is something that is so horrendous. But for me, this is just like the straw. I mean, you've got the straw that broke the camel's back. This isn't a big deal, but piled on with everything else, I've flipped from having a ton of fun to I want to chuck my phone across the room. And honestly, maybe it's the Lego game. It might even be the Lego game that I'm having so much fun with it and seeing how great the developers are over there that it's kind of given me another out for funneling my energy in, and maybe that's why I'm suddenly fed up with this game. I don't know, and maybe that's why when some of these other YouTubers switched over to Dragon Champions, they suddenly became bitter about this game. Or I shouldn't say they suddenly became bitter, but you could tell the bitterness level went up. Mine has gone up, and I don't know why. Hopefully this is just a phase for me. I know I'm getting frustrated. I've still got this cast on. I still can't work out. I still can't play basketball. I can't even go for a run. So maybe my frustration with other things outside of the game is pouring over into this. I don't know. But I am very frustrated with this game. I'm very frustrated with the decisions that CG keeps making. And I don't know. It's all pouring out into this video. And I need to take a breath. Whew. So I'm still planning on making videos. I know I said I was going to keep making videos until I wasn't having any fun anymore. And I don't know. Maybe I need to step back and take a few weeks or a month break from this game and then get back to making videos and having fun. Maybe there'll actually be some new content when the new movie comes out. I don't know, but I feel like I need to take back. See, I can't even talk. I feel like I need to step back, take a break. So I don't know. We'll see where this goes. But this bounty hunter nerf has completely irked me, and I don't know. I've lost my train of thought. I had this whole little outline to follow, and I just completely went off course and started ranting. I was supposed to be ranting, but it was supposed to be a little more logical and able to follow. So I don't know. I don't know where I went wrong. Again, breathe. Okay. Territory battles are coming out. I will hopefully do something with those. And then I've actually got another video that I might channel my rage into. And as you can see this little smirk on my face as I've got like this Grinch-like smile. That's what's going on inside my head. Probably doesn't look like that in actuality. But I have an interesting cheating story. So everybody's been wanting a cheating update on what I think is going on, if CG's working on it, are things fixed, are they better, has it made it worse? I've got an interesting story that happened to me over Thanksgiving, and I will tell that in the coming days because it's something I should be embarrassed about, but I actually find it more humorous than anything else, and it's a story that will help make one of the points that I've been trying to drive home to people. So I will do a cheating update for that video, and just stay tuned, because I might even do that right now. I might go make that right now, because I actually want to tell the story because it's kind of funny, and I think people might be a little surprised by it. So, and it's going to keep me from actually doing what this person keeps pushing me to do, which would get me in some trouble. So I should probably spill the beans so that I can't actually do it especially since I'm frustrated with the game. Before I give in and actually do this and maybe regret it later, I should probably spill the beans so that it won't actually work. But anyways, I think I've hinted at that enough. Stay tuned. Like I said, I might end up taking a short break from this game, but there's still going to be videos coming. The part I love is making these YouTube videos. So all you guys send me lots of stuff to show. So even if I'm not playing, I'll still show some of these things. And let's face it, I love Star Wars. I'll be back to the game after I take a little break anyway. So don't worry about me. There will be more content coming. Thanks a lot. You guys have a great day.